Hey, so today what I'm working on is I'm going through and organizing and removing all the electrical wiring and panels that I can. It's a 12 volt DC distribution I've already done. Removed all the wiring and then just labeled each wire and where it corresponded with the 12 volt panel, so I know where they go when they need to be rehooked. All these wires so far are actually in pretty good shape. There's no corrosion or anything on them, so I think that they're all still usable. It's super windy out today, so I apologize for any of the wind noise. I want to remove this ICOM. This is like a radio tuner. There's also, again, all the crazy wiring back there. It's got to go through and label that. So kind of a boring, tedious job, but it's got to be done. So this radio has had its wiring basically spliced and then electrical taped together, so trying to unweave all this mess of wiring here. Okay, so I was able to remove this ICOM automatic antenna tuner unit, which wasn't hooked up. These cables that you can see here on the end, right here, were cut when I got the boat. And on the inside, I just took it apart just to see if there's any corrosion or anything, because you got to assume it wasn't hooked up because it probably wasn't working. And on the inside here, there's no reason to see why it wouldn't be working. However, the ground wire to it was cracked and broken and corroded. So if it wasn't working, it might just been a faulty ground. So this is a bit of a claustrophobia inducing squeeze back here. See, I'm pretty much stuck, and I don't want to force it anymore since I'm by myself, and I'm not interested in getting stuck back here. So I'm not a big guy. I'm tall, but I'm a thin guy. So I don't know how anybody got back there to do any work. Alright, I gotta untangle all these wires, and I'm not gonna make you watch me do that. Okay, so last time I was at the boat, I was going through all the electrical, and I was, taking my time to label all the wires so I know what they were. So when I found wherever that wire ended, I could know exactly what that item was and which wire it was. But it turns out most of the wires were actually cut anyways, so labeling them was kind of a bit of a waste of time. So the wiring pretty much is going to need to be done from scratch, which is fine.